Hello everyone and welcome to the Knights of the Eternal Throne reveal. It's finally been revealed. We've got Evil Elsa trailer, which I'm calling it. It's called Betrayed, the cinematic trailer. I'm just going to call it Evil Elsa. I'm just going to put that out there. So the details have been revealed. For KOTET, this is the page that you can go to, StarWarsTheOldRepublic.com, not SWOTOR.com, weirdly. It's a long URL to enter. Just put swotor.com, it's much easier. Takes you away from the website, really. So we've got the old trope of stay subscribed, please, begging for subscriber. You get Shay Vizsla as a companion if you're subscribed as of October 25th. I should put out at launches December 2nd. I said October 2nd there. December 2nd it launches. We have got Shay Vizsla companion if you're subscribed by October 25th. If you're subscribed by the end of November, you get another Walker mount. Big deal. And if you're subscribed from October 25th to November 27th, you get a chance to maybe play it 3 days early, because you get a chance to attempt to play it 3 days early, we should point out, because it'll be broken. You just know it'll be broken. Those 3 days. That's 3 days of beta. That's beta in BioWare world. 3 days early access is beta. So 3 days of maybe early access, broken access. So what do we get? Knights of the Eternal Throne is free to all premium players. So if you're already paying, it's free. That's the most EA thing I've ever heard, really. It's the same as Kofi. Really, it's the same as Knights of the Fallen Empire. It's going to be free if you pay for it. Stay classy, EA. Stay classy. So we get our own personal Star Wars saga. Step into your own Star Wars story from BioWare. 9 chapters, 5 new levels, 2 new planets. Ooh. So we got the dynamic dark versus light choice. Decide the future of the galaxy and determine the fate of your allies. Every action drives the galaxy closer to the light or dark side of the force. Will it work? Who knows? Be the Outlander. We're already the Outlander. Level 65, veteran of the Galactic War. Embark on a handcrafted, story-driven saga that's the same no matter what class you are. Again, stay classy, EA. So we've got rule with galactic command, grow your influence, ignite the galaxy and dark side enemies, battle new uprising, unlock with powerful rewards. Ooh. Starting at level 70, ongoing galactic command system. It seems a bit... Whenever I see a command thing, I think of garrisons in Warlords of Draenor, and I think, no. Please don't be that. Please don't be a garrison table. Please, no. You do get the most powerful rewards, though. No raids. Should point out, no operations. So you're going to get the best in slot gear from doing uprisings, battle uprisings, showing 3 allies. 3 allies. 4-player uprising. For fuck's sake, you're an MMO. Why can't we have, I don't know, 20-player uprisings? 10-player uprisings? 8-player even, for what the raids were? Why can't we have that? Why do we have to have 4? Join up to 3 allies. As part battle, confront the galaxy's most notorious adversaries, rising to challenge your influence in galactic command. It sounds like Demon Invasions now. It definitely sounds like Demon Invasions. Okay. Play your story anyway. Play any story chapter or battle in 3 new challenge levels. Ooh, this is interesting. Story, veteran, and master mode, whichever suits your playstyle. Interesting. They're going to be repeatable. I have read a little bit into this. The chapters are going to be repeatable, and you're going to be able to increase the difficulty. So you've got 3 difficulties: story, veteran, or master. I would like master difficulty not to be solo. Okay, story and veteran, solo. Master mode, either have it no companions. Hopefully it rewards better gear the higher the difficulty you do it. Otherwise, there's no reason to go and do it again. You may as well just go through it in story and see the story. and that would be it. But if you're gonna go veteran should be solo with companion. Master mode should be, you know, I'd love it to scale on the number of players, 2 to 4 players, no companions are allowed to be summoned, even if you've only got 2 players, even if you only do it by yourself. And Master Mode, make it challenging, but make it sort of the equivalent of an HM Flashpoint kind of challenge. That would be the challenge that you'd want from it. Other than that, it looks interesting, I guess. We're going to repeat the chapters, increasing the difficulty. You should have to complete, maybe having one difficulty and then unlock the next one, at least. So you get the story difficulty, then you unlock veteran, then you unlock master, so that there's an escalating challenge there. You know, it's going to be the same chapter, obviously. I also have master mode, the option to disable cutscenes, please, in master mode. You know, if you want story or veteran mode, could be for the solo players, and master mode should be multiplayer. I think that would be quite nice. We looked at the pre-order. Be a premium player. I guess that's what they're calling you, a subscriber now. A premium player. There you go. Pre-order the free expansion that you've got to pay for. So you get Shave Isla, Walker, and 3 days of beta. Be a premium player. Get ultimate access. There you go. Premium player. Must be a premium player. I mean, it's subscriber status. There you go. Subscriber status. So you're a premium player if you're subscribed now. Do you really care about getting Shave Isla? I mean, companions are just cosmetic. Another Walker mount. Don't care about it. Got tons of Walker mounts already. 3 days early access. 3 days of the game being unplayable for 3 days, if you like that sort of thing. If you're a masochist, then there you go. There's 3 days early access. They should stop having that as a selling point. Really, it's not a selling point. It's going to be broken. It is going to be broken. So you've got our cast of characters here. We've got you, the Outlander. Good stuff. We've got Vet, at least. Vet's there. Vet's our ally. Okay, Vet is definitely... We're not going against Vet. Whatever Vet wants, Vet gets. Okay? There is the royal family of the Eternal Empire. You've got Valkorion and Senya, and you've got Archithexan. Is he going to make an appearance? I did watch the trailer. We've got Scorpio, who's on our own there with her Eternal Fleet. I should point out. We got Valen, of course. Badass Valen. So this is the chapters. There is only going to be 9 chapters, so the expansion is getting smaller and smaller. We went from Shadow of Revan, which had flashpoints, raids, some story. It had some story add-ons. 2 Knights of the Fallen Empire, which was 16 chapters. There was 9 at the start, and then 1 every month. 2 an expansion, which is now going to be just 9 chapters. Okay, that's it. That's your lot. They said that they were not going to do monthly chapters because the way people binge watch things like DVD box sets and things like that, which is fair enough. I mean, I didn't have a problem with the chapters being released monthly. The problem was the amount of content you got in each month. Like, it was like some months were just an hour's worth of content. I mean, some months you got other things like the Eternal Championship or that PvP map that released as well. That one, the Rishi one, or the Alliance one as well. The Rishi Arena and the Alliance, what was it? The Alliance, whatever. That one, the one with the power-ups. That one, the power-up one that bugged if you used the Scoundrel. What was the Scoundrel ability called again? The Shadow Step, whatever Shadow Step was as a Scoundrel. That one for the Scoundrel. If you use that one, you just fell through the map and died in that PvP map. So there you go. You're getting 9 chapters, really. 9 corridors. Hopefully not corridors, really. So, yeah. So they say the Eternal Throne is the final battle for control of the Eternal Throne. So I guess they're going to get it over with. How long will each chapter last? If it is just 9 hours, then what are we going to do? Now, they have said that raids will maybe come in 2017. But they said that last year as well. And we haven't got raids in 2016. So just take that with the bullshit, really. The bullshit detector is broken now. Our bullshit detector is going... you can play the prequel now, Knights of the Fallen Empire. It's not really worth it, to be honest. You probably could just subscribe in December do Knights of the Fallen Empire and then do Knights of the Eternal Throne as well, all in 1 month. You know, you probably could. I mean, you did say that, though, about Knights of the Fallen Empire. I mean, it's what the developers said at the Cantina tour. They said that you could get through, you could get through it all in a month. And I said that for months. Like, I said that before Knights of the Fallen Empire came out. Why subscribe month to month when you can just buy the chapter? You could just buy it at the end and get all the chapters in one payment. It costs like $150 or something like that. $15 a month. It was over a 10-month period. It's $150 to play the entire expansion. Or you could just go in and when August it was, pay for the expansion effectively for $15. You know, we were mugs that paid for it. That's what we were. We were utter mugs. So let's go watch the cinematic trailer. Let's go and have a look at this and hope we don't get flagged for copyright. Sexual themes, nice. Go on, take a little. Turn the volume down a bit because I don't want to get it flagged. We got Senya. Looks a bit suspiciously like Rey there. So we got Senya and Valen. It does look like Elsa, I will point out. It does remind me of Frozen, this does. It kind of does. So she's got a dewback there. Wonder if they'll bring back Thexan. Maybe have him as a Force Ghost, maybe? Let it go, Elsa. Let it go. It is just evil Elsa, isn't she? She is basically Force Scream. Can we have our Force Scream to be that powerful? Do it again, do it again. She does look like Elsa. She really does look like Elsa there. Uh-oh. Might do a trailer of this, but yeah, it's like oh no! Take her to see some trolls. I'm going to take her to see some trolls. She does have brothers, she doesn't have a sister. But she does look a lot like Elsa. Oh, she went to see Valkorion instead of So a lot of this is stuff we kind of already know. We've got evil priests. Oh man, evil priests. You left a child alone with the evil priests. He's a terrible father. I mean, at least she's not a boy, at least. Uh-oh. They shaved their head. Oh man. They're trying to turn her into a boy, those evil priests. And they tattooed her. Did they get Force tattoos? Can you tattoo yourself with the Force? I don't know. She's turned into that. She's turned into that girl from Stranger Things now. Maybe she is. Maybe she... Yeah, that is Valen, basically. There you go. We've now gone from Elsa to 11 from Stranger Things now. That's what we've turned into. Oh, they left the dewback. She left the dewback there. Here we go. So this trailer looks expensive. I mean, I watched this trailer and I think it's awesome, but we could have had a raid. Although it's quite cool with the kind of... Is that real actors? Or is it CG? Or is it just really, really good CG? Because I honestly kind of having trouble telling here. Senya versus those dudes.
Stay behind me.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Why would you take the lights? She had a... Alright, she's got a like extendable, retractable lightsaber. Those guys just waiting there. What are those two at the back doing? Like, I'm just hanging it. Look, that guy is just literally posing. What is he doing at the back? He's just like, oh, I've got a lightsaber. I could attack her, but nah, I'll let my mates do it. Screw it. I'll take her on my own. And he got stabbed in the heart with his lightsaber. She's gonna be evil. Those evil priests. I'm calling them evil priests. Would have been so cool to have a Zakul Knight class. I mean, how cool would that have been with the saber pike things as their weapon, and even a tank class with a shield would have been awesome. Yep, Senya's. So it was way better than their fight in game. I mean, their fight in game was oh, the fights in game were kind of crappy compared to this. I mean, the trailers are excellent. If you saw the trailer for the very first sort of reveal trailer, the one where they were arresting what's his face, that did with Sutil and the other guy, the guy with the he had a dual saber. He had a double-bladed saber and the single saber because Sutil threw him the saber. That was awesome. There's the Jew back again. Oh, things are on fire. How did she know that she was going to be standing there? There it is. Evil Elsa versus Senya, and not once was the player even there. So it's Evil Elsa versus Senya. So there you go. There it is. Knights of the Eternal Throne. Spent more money on the trailer than we did on the expansion. There you go. Will it be a success? Does it make you want to come back to the game? Not really. I mean, you come back for a month in December, play through the 9 chapters, and probably leave again. But yeah, so there's not going to be a chapter every month. There's no... It depends what those incursions are like. I guess we'll have a go at them. But, I mean, we'll have a go at them. At least the chapters are repeatable. At least, hopefully, you can do them with multiple players in... I mean, you could continue to scale the difficulty. I mean, you could scale it to... You know, you've got Veteran Master. You could have Nightmare. You could have, you know, Hard Mode, Nightmare... I'd scale it. Scale it for players as well. Would be nice. Have different mechanics. I mean, I guess you'll have things. Story mode will be big boss, or you'll fight like a boss that'll do a big scary mechanic. And in story mode, you can just ignore it. In veteran mode, it'll hurt you, and master mode, it should kill you. Flat out. You got to deal with the mechanics in master mode. But the way they did the final chapter was interesting. With that, so hopefully they've learned not just to make it a corridor and have tons of fucking sky troopers like before. But anyway, we've rattled on. Will they come back to the game? Not really. We'll come back and face evil Elsa, I guess. But hopefully something happens at the end with the final chapter. The uprisings need to be interesting, though. I mean... I don't get why they can't just make flashpoints. They just against flashpoints. They had a really interesting system. They are going to be tactical versions of uprisings, and there are going to be like hard mode flashpoint versions of uprisings. So uprisings are the new flashpoints, I'm guessing. Hopefully the Galactic Command is a bit more interesting than the Alliance alerts, because I never felt the need to do them. Although you are going to get powerful rewards, the most powerful rewards. Maybe the best gear in the game. I think it's risky. You could argue that it may be world quests as well, the Galactic Command. Seems a bit world quest. I mean, world quests are quite well designed. I like the fact that they scale with your item level, and, you know, you've got the things like artifact power in World of Warcraft, so you're always wanting to do world quests, plus the chance to get a legendary from the emissary chest, so you always want to do your world quests every day. In SWTOR, there was no real reason to do things. I mean, heroics were boring. You did them for credits and you nerfed the credit gain, but Alliance alerts were kind of one and done deals. So hopefully they've learned more repeatable content. At least the chapters are going to be repeatable, I suppose. And how are we going to get the best gear in the game, though? Because the item level is going up. Level 70 is the new cap, obviously. So what is the point in being level 70? Probably be fine with your 224 gear, I imagine. Unless they tune master mode to be ridiculously hard. But there you go. You've got something to work towards. Apparently there's going to be double XP for 3 months. 3 months of double XP. So well, there you go. You can get through your dark versus light event. I might go back and do some light versus dark stuff. Maybe take a look at it. But anyway, I don't think it's gonna keep people long term. Depends on how good those uprisings are. I think the fact that we're not really going to get a raid, I don't think we're going to get another raid, to be honest. I think the ship has sailed on that. I mean, they've said early 2017, but they were very vague on it as usual. They said check the live stream in January 2017, but I think we've been waiting far too long for a new raid. No word on whether they're going to upscale the current raids that are in the game up to 70. If they do that, not raiding. Certainly not. Certainly not doing Emerald Nightmare at the moment. And, you know, quite enjoying raiding in World of Warcraft right now. I raid is one of the primary reasons to play an MMO, of course, is to play with other people. But at least here they've put some multiplayer in. So anyway, that is all for this video. So thank you for joining me. We'll see you again soon, and goodbye.